That was a crazy first attempt though.
Yeah, I'd love to do. I'd love to do one again, like later on.
Yeah, yeah. We need to like make it like a series, kind of like yours and Ted's first attempt in
Yeah,
arms. Because this is actually really fun. Yeah, I think a first attempt is also fun for this game.
actually, I'm not gonna reveal my first character. Virus code is 429.
There you go.
I do legals only, so this off. Alright, we're gonna wait for you, Virus. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Oh shit. 4, 2, 9. Right, there you go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
No, VC, no, I'll stay here with Virus. He'll be the one commentating mostly. I hope. Alright.
I'll do my I'll do my casting shit then.
Alright.
I'll summon my inner caster persona.
Alright,
Anyways,
also hi Atlas.
alright,
Good
let's
luck, have fun, Netrum.
oh, so this is a first to 5 or a best of 5?
First to
Question mark.
5. That's
Okay.
yeah, that's what I have the channel point thing for. Like,
Yep.
if people get enough points.
Yeah, I got confused. You have it as best of 5 on the channel point. You put first to 5 on the thing.
Oh, it's a best of 5. I'm stupid. Oops.
You can change. It's whatever.
Yeah, it is a best of 5 then. Alright, it's like
Okay. Right now we have a SNG first to 5. Now you got me doing it. Okay, right here we have a SNG best of 5. Nitra spent 2,000 channel points to fight SNG in a set. So right now we're going to be witnessing that. Right now we see Natrium going in with the Mimic with the Roaster Boomerang. Pretty solid set. And we also have SNG going in with Toaster Parabola on the Springtron. Right now both sides are relatively even. We do see Natrium with a little bit of with the show a little bit weakened, but we do see SNG pressing him right now. It's gonna get that confirmed into the grab, and it's gonna have Rush to set up his pressure right here. It's gonna come in with a rush. Not gonna get too much damage off it though. Only gonna get 250 damage, but it is still setting him up. Natrium still has to find his footing here. Natrium is close to his rush, so we're gonna see what he could do with it. Another good grab confirmed coming in from SNG. 150 damage off the grab. And right now, Natrium does have rush, but he's on the back foot right now. He has to make a move. One good win confirm with the boomerang could bring him back into the game here. Both sides are poking at each other up, but it's going to be SNG with the toaster from full screen, and he is able to get that kill and is able to secure the first round. And now we have an arm switch coming from SNG, so opting for the popper over the toaster. Gonna be good for those wood confirms. Also gonna be good to help secure those EMPs as well with the wind element. Natrium is gonna go in with the rush, not gonna connect with any damage though. Really unfortunate for him, as SNG does have a rush of his own to try to capitalize on it. And SNG, inherently very aggressive fight. He's going to try to find an opportunity. Not going to find the rush confirmed though, and it's not really going to find much else on it. It's going to get the grab dealing 150 damage though. And it's going to get another grab too. Reading Natrium's dashes are here. Is he going to get a third one? Oh, he's not. Natrium is able to reset neutral, but SNG does have the momentum on his side right now. So we're going to see how both sides are going to play this out. Right, both sides are poking each other out. Natrium does have a shield break opportunity with the rush if he decides to go for it, but unfortunately, it's going to get grab confirmed by that parabola. Good when hit from SNG. SNG is close to rush. Look at this try to bait out the rush from Natrium here. Is able to evade the rush really nicely. Oh, it doesn't get hit at all. It doesn't even try the shield. Just decides to jump over Natrium's rush attack. SNG is just one win confirm away from winning the game here. However, Natrium is doing a really good job at shutting him down. Another good knockdown from the roaster. Natrium has a very slight lead, but SNG with Rush is going to try to bring this back. A lot of chip damage, so this could put SNG back into the lead. Natrium does have Rush, so he has to pop this if he wants to secure a win for himself. But it's a draw. It's a draw.
That was a crazy draw.
That was a crazy draw, yeah. Okay, it's not gonna be a 1-1. Both SNG still has the round advantage, but that was a really good job on Natrium being able to run that back. Rush opportunity comes out, isn't able to find much damage off it though. Only able to get 190, able to catch SNG trying to avoid the rest of the damage off. Natrium doing a really good job at trying to like kind of boxing SNG out from the corner. Really good defense on the side of Natrium. And right now, we see Natrium trying to be on the front foot. SNG trying to counter poke, trying to get his rush, trying to counter attack. It does get knocked down, but it does get his rush in the process. I know what SNG is going to look for here. He is looking for a rush confirm to try to take back this lead, or at least even things out over here. Not going to get the rush confirm, but however, is going to get the rush trap, dealing 400 damage. That's going to be a lot of damage on the side of SNG, and he's going to get the EMP on top of that as well. And he's gonna get the shock. Not gonna follow much off of that though. Natrium does have rush, trying to find an opportunity. It is playing very aggressive to try to get a rush off here. Trying to find an opportunity. Is able to get a charge boomerang off, but it's not gonna follow much off of that. Shield is weakened. No armors up. Doesn't even go for the rush though, which is surprising. I expected the rush to come out here, but either way, here comes the rush. Nice. This could be death. That is death, and that is going to be not game 1 for Natrium. I thought that was game 1. I thought he won the last round, but it is currently 1-1 in rounds right now. SNG probably hates me. He thinks I'm distracting him, but I don't care.
No, you're not. No worry.
Nah, I'm just trolling. But SNG trying to go for a rush, not able to connect on Natrium, is able to block, but SNG is able to go get the grab off, and is able to set up his pressure right here. SNG really playing Springtron very aggressively, really honing in on that aggressive style that he's known for, on a very character that's usually played a lot more passively, which is very interesting. Right now we see both sides trying to poke each other out. Natrium on that mid is doing a good job at just playing this neutral game here, getting really good pokes from a distance here. Oh, but the full screen grab, you have to react to that, Natrium. And SNG is able to be on the front foot here, is able to bait out the rush, tries to go for a counter attack that doesn't connect, but still really good for on the side of SNG for baiting out that rush there, and is able to get the confirm. This could be death if he plays his cards right. It is not death yet, but it is gonna put SNG in a really good spot. Natrium has to make a move here, but unfortunately the toaster is going to catch his shield parry attempt. And that's SNG going to take game 1.
GG's for game 1, Natrium.
That'll be game 1. How was my commentary that first game, by the way?
You're really good. Like, obviously, it's... I need to look back on it. But I think your play-by-play was really nice.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, game 2.
Good luck, have fun.
Hashtag game 2. We're going on Buster. Both sides are gonna keep the same characters. Let's see if either side is gonna change anything. Nope. I have never seen Parabola on Natrium set before.
Also, I might change the thing to first to 5 because I feel best of 5 is like a little too few games for like 200 channel points. So I might make it first to 5.
Okay.
But anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, we are now on Buster Beach. SNG using that hop back at the beginning of the game to get a free EMP charge off, and he's going to just be right on the front foot. Not going to get a grab confirm here, but it's just staying in Natrium's face. 150 damage on the grab with the 50-50 in that situation. Tries to go for another grab, almost connects, would have connected because Natrium was not able to retaliate with the punch in time. Natrium finally able to deal some damage, is trying to steal some momentum right back, but the rush by SNG is able to deal 325 damage, and he's going to get another EMP as well. SNG sitting pretty in a really good spot right now. Natrium is close to rush. Let's see if he's going to try to make a play off of this here. almost got the third charge roaster off. And we do see Natrum over here trying to push SNG into a corner, but the Parabola just sneaks by his left side and is able to take him out, and SNG is able to take round 1 off that. Natrum doing a really good job at getting those brief moments where he is getting momentum, but he's just getting and there are some situations where he's getting overwhelmed by SNG here. So we are going to see how he's going to adapt. But right here, we do see a really good rush. I think it's around 325. I'm not entirely sure, but that does put Natrum in a really good spot. I do want to see Natrum try to press a lot more here because he is kind of letting SNG charge EMP for free a little bit too much here. But right now, we do see Natrum trying to press. Is able to get a big lead over SNG right now, but SNG with the rush trying to even things up, but he drops the rush. He drops the rush. And now we do have SNG or Natrum putting SNG in that hot pocket, trying to playing really patiently here. It is pressing him, but it's playing really patient, trying to see what SNG is going to do. Natrum does have this rush if he does want to close the round off right here. Both sides are poking each other. Natrum's defense is doing really good. Natrum, I'm gonna be honest, you are doing really good right now. You have improved like quite a bit. I won't lie. You're doing much better than I thought you were going to do. But right now, both sides are poking each other. Natrum is sitting pretty with this lead. He can go for the timeout if he so chooses to, but the EMP punches a little bit too early, and that's gonna be a good opportunity for SNG to try to make a comeback here. Natrum does have rush, so he could use rush here if he wants to run things back. That would have been a good rush opportunity there, but he gets grabbed. Natrum on the back foot right here. Pops rush. Panic pops rush. It's gonna be close.
Nice.
Natrum barely gets it. Oh my god. Another round taken for Natrum. Really well played. Aside from that last part, but other than that, really well played. Last part was kind of sloppy on the side of Natrum. SNG was doing a really good job at running that back. But right now we are going into round 3 in game 2 of this first to 5. Natrum getting caught out by the parabola hit. And now we have SNG trying to press him in the corner. Trying to push him in the corner. SNG does have rush here to try to make a play, but Natrum is doing a really good job at preventing him from getting anywhere. Not gonna get a true confirm off there, but his shield was really weak, so it would have been a lot of damage regardless. Really good EMP on the side of SNG. Natrum was not expecting that type of play to happen. However, Natrum is not gonna let SNG take this that easily now. A little bit of spectator issues on my end, but that's fine. Right now, SNG sitting pretty in the lead. However, Natrum does have rush, does have to play aggressively in order to get a play here. Oh, that would have been a really good rush. But SNG was able to dodge in time. I really love the idea behind that rush though. Trying to parry the arm in order to try to get free damage off, but unfortunately it wasn't able to connect. Oh, the boomerang barely retracts in time. Oh, here's the rush. Really good rush by SNG. Recognizing that Natrum has to make a play there, so he's just playing very slowly. My controller fell.
GG's.
I'm putting my controller on my desk. But yeah, SNG takes game 2. My controller almost trolled me.
But also, I'm making this first to 5, and I'll change that in my channel thing.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah, you have the score on your channel, so or on your stream, so I could just look up that.
Yeah. I'm gonna just like change it real quick before I forget on like the actual rewards thing.
Yeah. Also, wait, is this the first time someone redeemed channel points for this?
Yeah, that's why the thing says number 1. It's viewer rewards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Edit. It's gonna be arms first to 5. I mean, and arms first to 5. There we go.
First to 5. First to 5.
Can you refresh the stream and see if it updated?
Oh, let me check. Load, please.
Hi Hugh.
Papers, please. Hi, Hugh.
You fuck with Baby Ban Ban? What the hell?
Baby Ban Ban. Also, yeah, it changed. It
Okay,
changed.
change. Okay, good luck, have fun, Retrum.
I gotta mute this. I hear myself. Natrium? Natrium.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Now we're playing. Now we're playing the game Sky Arena. Hashtag Sky Arena.
Hashtag scary now.
Yep. Alright, anyways, both sides running the same exact set here. Nothing unusual. Oh, really good opening grab on the side of SNG right there. Able to set the tempo really nicely with that one. And this map is a very like interesting map. The low ground is definitely a spot that you do not want to be in because you barely have like any room to move around, and again you're just like on the low ground, so you're just like in general at a disadvantage automatically right there. But right now we do see SNG trying to press Nature with this EMP speed boost. Tries to go for the grab, not able to connect, but gets again on the second attempt with the grab right there. And here's SNG in the front foot. Gets caught up by Natrium's roaster though. Tries to go for a wake up rush, but Natrium is able to call it out really well. And follows up with the response with the rush. 325 damage. Able to even the health pool right here. Really good job from Natrium right here. Oh, full screen toaster. He's able to catch Natrium. Able to stop his pressure right there. SNG is opting to go back on the low ground to charge up EMP. I do want to see Natrium try to press SNG a lot more. He's really letting him just EMP a little bit too much on the field right now. Good grab confirmed from SNG, and that is going to be the first round. Really well thought from Natrium though. Doing really good into this matchup. I do want to see a little bit more aggression coming in from Natrium. SNG is kind of outdoing him on aggression and just preventing the Dragonite from being much of a factor in most interactions. Oh, nice jump grab on the side of SNG. Getting the advantage right here. Does have rush, but Natrium is able to catch his jump. Able to do around 200 damage with the rush, solid damage, and is able to get the knockdown with the roaster as well. But good confirm on the side of SNG. Not able to get more damage off though, but that's still a decent chunk of damage. With if you take into account with the toaster, the raw toaster hit. Really nice, really well played from him. Another full screen grab from SNG is able to put Natrium on 1 point of health left, and he's going to take full advantage of that and is able to take game 3. Now the BO5, by the way, it's the first to 5. Natrium's SNG still has 2 more games to go through. But yeah, really good game.
I want to try something. Wait, Natrium, it's not over. I changed it to a best of 5.
Yeah, it's the best of 5 now.
Sorry, no, first to 5. I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, we're both stupid.
Yeah, it is a first to 5.
I'm texting someone right now.
Alright, don't worry.
Anyways, I got that sorted out. Right now we have the mid mirror on both sides. SNG has a really good mid, so we are going to see how Natrium is going to adapt here. Pretty similar arms besides the cool ring and the boomerang, and also it is switched on both sides. SNG does have the boomerang on the dragon arm, while Natrium just has the rush on the dragon arm. Excuse me. Oh, good bait from SNG here. Natrium pressed rush a little bit too early. A little bit too stressed in that corner. Oh, good counter on the side of Natrium. Really good timing on that. SNG was just really unlucky with that, and Natrium is able to take full advantage of that. Both sides relatively even health. We are gonna see how both sides are poking each other right here. Oh, okay. Good pokes on both sides. SNG in the slight health advantage. Good neutral playing on both sides. We are gonna see how SNG is going to carry on with this pressure. Not able to carry on with the ice chain though. So we are going to see how both sides are going to apply their pressure here. Oh, as Natrium tries to go for the confirm, not able to true confirm into it, but is able to get 240 damage with the rush. SNG is close to his own rush, but Natrium just has to have solid defense here, and that's the final hit from Natrium, able to take the first round for the first time in this set. So let's see if Natrium is going to carry on this momentum, or if SNG is going to adapt in the mirror and run it back. You do see SNG recognizing that Natrium does not have rush is going to be very aggressive, putting Natrium in the hot pocket with those ices and grabs. Another ice from the boomerang. Another ice shedding him really well here, looking for the confirm. Almost gets to confirm, but is able to get the shield break. Still really good damage, keeping Natrium in that corner. Really good kick in order to block out his attacks as well. And really good pressure before Natrium gets his rush. Not able to get a lot of damage off though. This is a ideal scenario that SNG does want, so long as Natrium does not find its footing here. And it looks like he is attempting to find his footing with that good knockdown he got right there. Another full screen roaster hit. And right now, we do see the health is even right now. Both sides are under 25% health. We are going to see how Natrium is trying to run this back. SNG is at 1 HP. SNG has to be very careful. He's almost at rush, but Natrium going to get his rush first. Natrium has to try to press here. Oh, but he SNG was playing a game of chicken with Natrium, and Natrium fell for the bait. And we are going to see SNG trying to use a counter rush on his own, but ends up missing the rush. Both sides are one hit, but it's going to be SNG that's going to take the round. And now we are 1-1 on game 3. Is it game 3? No, game 4. My bad. It's game 4, right? Yeah, it's game 4. I'm stupid. But anyways, we do see Natrium with... Actually, no, both sides have the Dragon Arm charged. SNG is doing a very good job with these mind games. Oh, really good ice into the grab by SNG. This is what I was talking about. While Natrium does have the advantage of just having a permanently charged roaster, SNG just gets really good ice pressure with movement with that cooler rain on the Dragon Arm. So he's going to be able to apply a lot of pressure. Oh, good rush timing on the side of Natrium. He's able to catch SNG pressing buttons. And he is at the health advantage. But SNG has came back from these situations before. He's able to keep a calm mind in these situations. And he does have rush.
Huh?
What? That didn't happen. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. We're just going to pretend he didn't go for a grab there. But right now we do see SNG slight health advantage. It's going to go for the rush. He's able to hit the rush. That is going to be the game. And SNG is going to take game 4 and is now up 4-0. Just needs one more game to win the set. We don't talk about that grab though.
Honestly, he really got me in that second game.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was the first game, never mind. I'll say Min.
Yep.
I've just realized that we only got like 3 maps and we got Buster Beach like 7 times. That's like an exaggeration, but yeah.
You probably should have like just turned off some of the maps after each game.
I'm gonna turn off Buster and
Natrium's asking if he could fight. Natrium's asking if he could fight your Springman.
Okay. I put on Springman. I turned off all the maps we played on already too, so there isn't any repetition. This looks good.
Gotta get cooked. Nah, man, you got this. You got this.
Peak yard.
If you can take a round, you can take a game. Go. Anyways, we are not going into our potential last game. SNG whipping out the Springman, and Natrium sticking with the tried and true Minmin. Very comfortable on the Minmin, not going to change much of his set. We do see SNG with his tried and true Shilla and Slapamander. Really good set for him. Really good set for the way he likes to play Springman. So we are going to see how he does approach this. But right now, SNG in a big advantage right here is able to get a bunch of key knockdowns into the grab as well. But we do see SNG is opting to play more of a long range game here. Just trying to zone Natrium out. He's able to get to confirm, uses a brush, gets the perfect. And that's going to set SNG up. That's going to give SNG a huge momentum boost going into the second round. Right now, no changes going on the side of Natrium. No change on the side of either person. And right now we are going into round 2. Both sides are just poking each other from range. Natrium playing a very patient game while SNG is pressing a lot more buttons. Is able to get the grab though, baiting Natrium into that shield with all of those attacks on luck. SNG applying a lot of safe pressure from a distance. Natrium has to find a way to try to equalize the situation here. But SNG is just doing a really good job at pressuring him and is able to get the rush at Natrium being very greedy with that double punch. And that does put SNG on double perfect territory. We are going to see if that is going to continue because Natrium does have rush to try to even things out here, but SNG gets the double perfect on this last game. GG's.
GG's, Natrium.
W games. W games. SNG does get our grand prize of the Nintendo eShop $20 gift card. Congratulations to you, SNG.
Hashtag $20 Nintendo eShop card.
W. Also, you got a sub.
Holy shit! Yo, hey bros dog, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. I'm surprised.
W sub.
Neptune
W
says,
Prime.
I didn't expect to get cooked that badly. I think something that Virus was saying a lot that I think you could apply into your game plan right now is being aggressive. With Tron, you let me get away with so many EMPs that, like, you gotta think about this. You are playing Min, I'm playing Tron. Your charge takes like a second and a half. Mine takes like 2.5, 3 seconds. You can get in a lot more easier than I can get into your charging. On the Scrapyard match, the final match, I was playing really defensive because you had Roaster on Dragon. So I played around your set instead of you being aggressive as I usually am, just when we were in close range. But I think you did a really good showing, especially on that Min Ditto.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
I am also glad that you were the first one to redeem the channel point first to 5, or sorry, best of. Wait, no, what? Okay,
you said it right the first time.
Shut up. The channel point first to 5. You're the first person whoever redeems it. Yeah, and I'm gonna put this on my bot dump, so in case you ever want to like look at them again and like review your gameplay, it'll be up there.
Yeah, you got to see my speech impediment ass commentary. So yeah, that's fine.
Alright, bro. Not too much.
Not so much on commentary, no.
Yeah, no. You were the first to redeem the channel point first to 5. I don't know if like... Okay. I don't know if like the requirement, the point requirement is too much for it. Because I could lower it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like
I
too
think
high.
I think the point requirement is fair because you actually have to watch the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that I barely like stream consistently. I always want to, but then like there's a million things I like doing. Also like the videos, the music thing I'm doing. I get caught up in so many things.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
But
the bot.
I think 2,000 points for the redeem is fair enough.
Yeah. Um. All right then. The bot. It's probably gonna be like up by tomorrow because it's 30 minutes. I don't know how much YouTube is gonna take to like work through it, but yeah, I'll have it up by tomorrow. Same as the Fever first to 10, which we just played.
Yeah.
I think you were doing well in the last few games. You're starting to like pick up the steam. But
Yeah.
obviously with the Springman match, it's different. I don't like playing Springman outside of tournaments that much. I don't know why, it's just a me thing. I love playing Springman, don't get me wrong. I just feel like my Springman is like something I like using as like a power move rather than like something I'd use in like yeah, like you know that when I play with Ted, for example, I only like use Springman when I'm like in my last few games or I'm about to lose. So yeah, but I think you did fine. Overall fine. Because I do think like your start was a little slow, but your ending, like almost the last few matches, you got really like you picked up the steam. So like um, it was not a great start in my opinion, but an excellent like showing on the second half. So that's why I say like you did fine, you did well. I don't know what
Yeah,
you
I
have to
agree.
say about it, Virus.
No, I agree completely. Yeah. Like at first, like it was like slow, but then you started to like pick up a lot. You would have like took in the game, honestly, which is good.
Yeah. Um, Virus, you're watching the stream like on another screen, right?
Yeah, I have two monitors.
How many viewers do I have right now?
You're at three.
Okay, okay, nice. I usually like I keep forgetting to do this, but I like putting the permalink to our Discord in case like someone's lurking. So here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that double min match was your best one by far in my opinion.
Whoa.
What was that?
No, I was just singing them.
Oh. But yeah.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Whoa, whoa.
Alrighty then. I think I will end stream right now. Hold on, where's it? I will end stream right now. Virus, thank you for joining me on the Fever first to 10. That originally was a first to 5. I knew it wasn't gonna be super long. I knew it was gonna be like decent. I think it's slightly longer than an arms one because of yeah. So like, I think that's something we can like do some other day. And Natrum again. Thank you for redeeming the first to 5, and obviously Rose Dog. Thank you for subbing. I am surprised someone subbed to me. Um. So yeah. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the content today. Virus, any closing words? Alrighty then. We will see you later. Peace.
Oh my god. This everyone thought it was ghosting. That's amazing. Let's go. Nothing happened. I was silenced. I was silenced. I'm on stream again? Okay. Hi chat.
I noticed that I asked Virus for closing words, but I did not have the source for his voice on the other screen.
Yeah,
Oops. You're muted again, Virus. I am messing it up so much, bro. I am messing it up.
brother.
Here, Discord friend voice. I cannot copy it. Hello? You know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, Virus, they can hear now.
Anyways, before I had no closing words, but now ban SNG, report his account, please. Yeah, those are my words. But anyways, thank you for joining the stream, chat. It was really fun.
See ya.
See ya.